You're watching UnrealEntGaming. This is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. You want to see me turn Super Saiyan? Or should I take it to the next level? I'm also the narrator, too. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, make sure and smash subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
When it comes to introducing top-notch characters through diverse concepts, it's no secret that Dragon Ball Super is one of the best when introducing new concept ideas, and this is no different. We've seen all kinds of fusions be introduced in the world of Dragon Ball before, concept ideas like Vegeta, Kefla, Aniraza, Gogeta, and many others, but what if I told you that 3 of the mightiest Saiyans in the 7th universe combined their bodies and powers into one in creating the ultimate mega fusion? On top of a new fusion, what if I also told you that one of the top 5 strongest warriors in existence was also revealed, and in fact it turned out to be a dark angel in disguise? This is Beyond Dragon Ball Super fan animations, where we will be taking a look at new concept ideas that have never been discussed before. As once more, before we begin, if you are new to this channel and have a love and passion for all things Dragon Ball and anime related, then be sure to go on ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to never miss a single upload. Also, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up by slapping that like button down below if you guys love Dragon Ball and are stoked, ready, and excited for more awesome Dragon Ball content in the future. Now, we've all wondered and probably speculated by now as to what it would actually be like to see Goku fuse with Broly or Vegeta fuse with Broly in possibly creating one of the strongest fusions in all of history. But what if we had a mixture of all 3 of them fused into one? As from the beginning, SLH Animation introduces us to the concept of Goku, Vegeta, and Broly fusing into one, and at first glance, when you see this warrior, you kind of don't really have the impression that indeed this is Goku, Vegeta, and Broly all merged into one. But as of course we then get to meet Brokuta, it's as clear as day that once Brokuta ends up powering up into Super Saiyan Blue, there is then a legendary aura added which amplified the power so much so to where we're not only getting the powers of 2 Super Saiyan Blues combined, but also a full-powered Super Saiyan as demonstrated by Broly in Dragon Ball Super Broly, and combining all 3 of these energies together and essentially creating what seemingly looks to be the ultimate power. And Brokuta's power is so intense that literally once we get to see them transform from Super Saiyan Blue and step it up a notch by going full power, it's as clear as day that Brokuta's influence is so great that his aura not only shines through the angel planet but is also felt by all 12 of the gods of destruction which reside currently in their own universe. So Brokuta's power up is so intense that literally his power can be felt all throughout the multiverse, which, bear in mind, it would appear that Brokuta's transformation actually happened on an angel planet. It did not happen on planet Earth, it did not happen on Beerus's planet, but in fact this seems to be the homeworld of the angels. So whatever reason Goku, Vegeta, and Broly came here for is very evident in the fact that by the end they all used a specific fusion method to combine their powers in essentially creating what appears to be one of the strongest warriors in existence right now. However, this wasn't the only time we've seen Broly actually fuse with someone, as of course in a fan manga called Dragon Ball Evolved by Q10 Mark over on Instagram, where we had the opportunity in seeing Goku and Vegeta visit Broly on planet Vampa, with Goku requesting for Vegeta and Broly to fuse. That way Goku actually has a worthy enough opponent for him to actually gauge his power against, being the fact that Goku knew from the jump that with the combined powers of Vegeta and Broly versus Goku's very own mastered Ultra Instinct power and ability, this would be without question one of Goku's greatest obstacles in overcoming, and that was the sole purpose of this fan manga, was to adapt the concept of a brand new Metamories fusion involving 2 separate characters outside of Goku and Vegeta, 2 in which Vegeta agreed to fuse with Broly. But with SLH Animation's triple fusion, it's safe to say that right now the triple fusion far supersedes the standard Metamorise fusion of Vegeta and Broly by far, especially if we're counting Goku's powers merged in with them. This triple fusion would easily have the powers to surpass possibly every single God of Destruction with complete ease, but what about the angels? We do understand at this point that the angels do supersede the gods of destruction and the mortals when it comes down to raw, unmeasurable power, but SLH Animation also did us the courtesy by introducing a brand new entity, an angel that is in fact very different in comparison to any of the other angels that we've seen before, with extraordinary battle power the likes of which have never been seen before, to where even SLH Animation had made the claim that this entity has the exact powers that even rival that of the Grand Priest, which in fact there is something very different about this angel when looking at his overall appearance, from his eyes to his hair, and of course he is supposed to be one of the top 5 strongest in the entire multiverse, and he is only referred to as the ultimate abomination, KURO, the Dark Angel, which is most interesting considering the fact that Goku and Whis have talked about the Grand Priest before, as of course Goku went along to tell Whis that guy, he doesn't look like it but he seems pretty strong, as Whis went along to reply very observant, the Grand Priest is among the top 5 in battle strength in all the universes. So this begs the question ever since the inception of Dragon Ball as to who the other 4 were, if the Grand Priest was supposed to be one of the absolute top 5 fighters with 4 underneath him, or at least so it's said. And we'll probably never know considering Dragon Ball Super's direction, but SLH Animation was the first to introduce a different kind of concept, with this idea and concept incorporating the factor of a Dark Angel instead of one of the ones that we currently know of, which of course from the beginning, as soon as KURO begins to power up, literally the entire landscape is blown away, even going as far as to get the Grand Priest's attention, who in which resides currently with the Omni King in a different world and dimension. Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta are left utterly speechless and a tad bit surprised that their next opposition seems to be an unbeatable fighter with a power that not even Goku and Vegeta can remotely even gauge against, which this is something I find very interesting and want to see down the line, in the fact that SLH Animation made it seem as if even the Grand Priest is very startled at this power, as are Goku and Vegeta, and as we get to see Goku and Vegeta just staring down against this Dark Angel, what I really enjoy here is how the Dark Angel himself shows no signs of fear, but instead seemingly looks as if he's open to the challenge of fighting Goku and Vegeta, which I do think that SLH Animation should feature the concept of Brokuta versus KURO, because by having this dark entity that almost rivals the power of the Grand Priest battle against one of the absolute strongest fusions in all of history, do I think that that would set up for a very good battle. But what's most interesting about the introduction of this Dark Angel is the fact that by the end of this little teaser trailer, as the smoke begins to settle, we get to see how the angel is actually holding Broly by the neck, which is something that I do believe would happen in a scenario to where we have an evil angel come about and battle our heroes collectively, which include Goku, Vegeta, and even Broly. So by the end of this teaser trailer, not only do we have a glimpse of this Dark Angel, but we also have a separate teaser to Brokuta, which one must beg the question if these two are connected, and if they are, does this ultimately set up the scenario to where we're going to see Brokuta versus KURO, as of course we continue to progress through SLH's animation, which is also something very interesting because in the Dragon Ball fan manga community, we've never really seen any concept involving an angel having to go rogue, or perhaps maybe a dark and evil angel having to be introduced, except within Dragon Ball Super Kakami, as of course we get to observe how Whis and the other angels are standing idly by, as one of the angels went along to comment, the energy that's coming out of this individual is similar to that of our father. Whis, I have a feeling that even the 3 of us won't stand a chance against him. As the Grand Priest went along to comment, the Angel Zero has returned, with of course this individual having to foreshadow that of a rebellious angel, a dark angel, as of course at some given point we get to see how the other angels comment on this by having to reply, an angel, enough with the chit chat, we all must act now, get in position, she is not alone. Not alone? How? Be on guard. they are very strong. And as we get to observe how each and every single one of the other angels gets bodied, the Grand Priest ordered for all the other respective angels to stand down, as the Grand Priest went along to cry out, "I order all of you to stay calm," which when looking back is something that I would love to see SLH Animations actually do going forward, and that's to continue the narrative of introducing this Dark Angel and having to fight off against Goku, Vegeta, and Broly's fusion. Do I only think that would only up the ante here in the fact that we finally get to see Goku, Vegeta, and Broly combat an enemy that's even on the same level as the Grand Priest, and just as we've seen in Dragon Ball Super Kakame, by the end of their manga chapter special, the Grand Priest went along to acknowledge, "Why are you keeping Son Goku around? He is a mortal far from our level and doesn't even hold any important information." As this Dark Angel went along to reply, "Do you realize that this Saiyan has incredible potential within him and it might be useful for him?" So this evil angel actually imprisoned Goku for a very specific reason, to which by the end, the Grand Priest went along to comment, "The Grand Priestess. The angel is your mother and her name is Kansia." She went along to reply, "It's to be expected that even my own children don't recognize me, given all that I've done for us in the past." So in this fan manga, we have an evil Grand Priestess actually appear, who is in fact the mother of the other angels, be the villain of the story, whereas SLH Animation is introducing a male counterpart to what seemingly resembles that of the Grand Priest. And even though we don't know where this angel came from, I really do hope that SLH Animations actually takes this going forward in introducing and giving us a backstory as to why he's here, how strong he is in comparison to the Grand Priest and possibly even the Omni Kings, and how well of a fight he's willing to put up against Goku and his friends. But in the end, I would like to get your thoughts in the comment section below about SLH's animations, and if you had any advice for him going forward in terms of what you guys want to see for fan animations, whether that be a Dark Angel concept, either for him to continue it or introduce something else, what would you guys want to see and why? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Once more, if you are new to this channel, then don't forget to go ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to never miss a single upload. If, of course, you guys are stoked, ready, and excited for more awesome Dragon Ball content, then be sure to consider giving this video a big thumbs up by slapping that like button down below. Also, guys, I do encourage you all to subscribe to SLH's Animation. I will leave a link to his YouTube channel down in the description box below. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. Tune back in for the next video. Check out the official playlist down below, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys down in the comment section below. Have a great day, everybody. Peace. And a quick little reminder before you guys go, if you guys are unaware, I do have a second gaming channel located down in the description box below, so be sure to head on over to Unreal Royale and hit that subscribe button along with turning on all notifications, as to there, you guys will find all different kinds of gaming content that you will not get to find on UnrealEntGaming, titles and video games such as Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Gears of War, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Z Legends, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Minecraft, Blair Witch, and many other retro games on that channel. So if you guys are into gaming, then make sure you guys subscribe over on Unreal Royale. I want to thank you all so much for your time, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
Also follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead! Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god.
The fuck, someone? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Frieza.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!
But once you get video, lots of likes, or Bill will turn you into chocolate!
Vados, get over here! Tell these mortals that I'm the biggest UnrealEntGaming fan. This is my moment. I'm a part of his notification squad. Universe 7 can have all the fun. I just want the food.
And don't forget to leave a comment on this video. Show some love for the best community on YouTube.
Kakarot!